Shaun, how big of a 3 points was that back at home?
Yeah, it was big. I'm delighted. Yeah, it's some of our home form has been good, but we haven't had the results to back it up. So yeah, I'm delighted for the players, and the support at the end was amazing. So yeah, look, and also the performance. The first half was as good as we've played all season. That first half, the movement we had. The bravery to play under pressure, how good we were in the final third. It was, and then we had to show the other side second half. Yeah.
How important was it to back up a really good point away at high flying Wigan with obviously 3 points today? Equally as important as the performance.
Yeah, really important. I think. Look, last week was performances were good. I think we played very well against Crawley, but we just weren't clinical like we were tonight in that, particularly in the first half. So yeah, it was really important. I think it's just also for our home fans. It's some of our away performances have been very good. They just haven't seen us win enough at home, and I'm delighted for them. And they got to see a performance. That first half was exciting. Yeah, really proud of how the players played tonight. Yeah.
Even before the goal, we tested the keeper a number of times, and great ball from Toby Sibic, who I thought was great all game, and a real calm finish from Dale. And he seems to have really matured as a player since he's been with us, hasn't he? And he proved that with how calm he finished that one.
Yeah, he works incredibly hard. Dale Taylor has been brilliant for us, an absolute standout. I'm relying on him even more now with Will Goodwin's injury, and obviously Stone's going to York. So he's been brilliant. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of him. I would love to work extremely hard to keep him at this club for a long time. I'm a big fan of his. I know his teammates are as well. I'm glad you mentioned Toby. He's playing out of position. We obviously have to try and get Cess match fit. That's why he wasn't involved today. We've got young Josh Robinson kind of doing the same thing. So Toby's had to fill in a position that's not his natural position. I thought he was excellent today. A big attacking threat. Johnny Smith was outstanding. Baba was he was probably the best player on the pitch tonight. Baba. So the boys did. The boys were good. The boys were good tonight.
And we got the second half, first half performance deserved, and I think you said maybe in previous weeks we haven't gone and sort of killed the game with that second goal. So how pleasing was that? And obviously the two wingers combining with Johnny cutting in and Owen Dale getting his first Tix goal.
Yeah, Owen Dale's been excellent since he came from Oxford. Mentality, personality as well. Really wanting to show it on the pitch. If anything, I want more. Like that's first half. We could have been 2-3. We were that good. I wanted that game to be dead, and after 50 minutes, it definitely was not dead. So but that first half, I think you saw tactically no different. This is what we've been doing all season. There's certain things we're trying. I think with the players that we have now since January, I think the more time that they get on the pitch together, you'll see a good team. Performances have been good at times, but tonight we had a real clinical edge.
Was there anything you said pre-game? Did you notice the kind of a mood in the change room, a real focus? Because obviously that first half, as you said, was probably the best we've played all season at home. And can you put your finger on that? Why it was so impressive in that first half?
Honestly, I think it's just more time together. Look, it's been an incredible season. The amount of changes we've had with players. It's something crazy. Like 26 players have came and played minutes for us in the league that hadn't before. That is a lot of players, and it's just more time together. It's probably the most relaxed I've been before a game. I hope the players felt that my confidence in them, and that's hard because obviously our home results haven't been amazing. But I just had confidence that the players, if they really wanted to play, they could show their talent. And the last half an hour, they had to show another side, and I get the same pride when you have to defend, put bodies on the line. I've got an amazing keeper. I get the same pride watching that.
You must have been pleased, like you say, how we saw out the game, given conceding reasonably early in that second half. When we had to sort of steady ourselves, didn't we, and went on to see the game out well.
Yeah, look, the goal was something that we tried to fix at half time, and obviously we didn't get it right in terms of that position that they were putting the midfielder in. So that was disappointing, and then the lads, we changed it slightly tactically. We gave up possession of the ball, but we tried to control the space really, and the players did that. We can put them in a position, but they have to actually go and perform. So every bit of credit tonight is the players and the fans, because we really needed them tonight. Really needed them. That was hard for the players, and they were constantly singing, constantly backing our players, and yeah, those two groups of people deserve everything tonight.
And we've proven, haven't we, against the top sides in the division. We talked about Wycombe. You know, we played very well at Birmingham earlier in the season. We can compete with the best on our day, can't we?
Yeah, look, I think Gregor spoke about where we should be in terms of that mid-table sort of finances, but on our day, and I want that day more often. I think we can definitely beat anyone in this league. What you've seen this season, and it probably mirrors the in terms of the football department, it hasn't been that stable, and performances have been the same. Sometimes we're very, very good, sometimes we're less so. I think once we get that stability and a real sort of drive to push us on, yeah, we can beat anyone. At the moment, we're still in that sort of position where it can go either way. I definitely want more, for sure.
Finally, Dion, great to get him on the field. I know you said probably slightly ahead of schedule, but he looked sharp when he came on, didn't he?
Yeah, he's worked incredibly hard. This is ahead of schedule. I don't think there's a risk to the injury. It's more like the fatigue level or condition. He's really worked hard to get back. We need him. Malise, I wasn't convinced was okay. Hungbo will be 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, we need everyone, and Dion's worked extremely hard, so I appreciate that.